People don't leave London. Londoners stay in London and they find it really hard to get out. You can have both. It is a conscious effort to have both.
But like, Joey, it's just walking. It's literally just walking.
There's an effort to going outdoors.
What are we doing today?
We're going climbing. We're up in like Knees and Holes and NW10. Definitely not diverse at the time. You're black or brown if you live there. People played basketball. People played football. People chilled on the block. That just wasn't for me.
Kentish Town, London St Pancras International.
My dad is a big reason of why I do half the stuff I do. But he's definitely always said, like, go out there and try it. And no one can take it away from you if you try. So we're in Hendon, and a gym opens up. It's called Arch North. It's still there now. And I was in property at the time. Terrified of heights. Never seen a climbing gym before. Didn't know they existed. So climbing wasn't real. I haven't been here in ages. Oh my God. Went on the induction. Was terrified. Went out halfway up the wall, couldn't move. I said, Mum, I'm going to do this every single day till I'm awesome. And every single day for that first month, I kept climbing. I'd now started watching climbing on YouTube and kept saying I wanted to go outside.
We drove down together in like my old beat-up car. When we got to the crag for the first time, he literally like jumped out the car. Clint just wanted to touch every rock and try every different place.
And there's the oceans and cliffs, and I've like never seen this. And I was kind of hooked from then. I was like, how is this 3 hours away from where I live? I went outdoors weekend 1. Weekend 2, I'm back outdoors. Weekend 3, I had to find people.
You're right. He used to come pick everyone up on their doorsteps, turn up with coffee.
It's going to be 20 degrees tomorrow. Well, actually, it's going to be 19 degrees. And people, if you're my height, it's not 7A. I love it. It's more like 6B++.
There and back, and somehow always the one with the most energy. Least sleep, most energy.
Yeah, I'll see you in 2 minutes.
If I was going to drive an hour and a half to a job I didn't like, then I could drive 3 hours to do something I really loved, you know?
How about you, Clint? Healthy breakfast?
Always coffee.
Coffee, coffee, and more coffee?
Some things have suffered because I've gone climbing. To be out on a Friday means I'm not going to the bar on a Friday night. I'm not spending money in bougie restaurants. I don't want to be doing property anymore. I had to work in warehouses and part-time jobs. I could have had more money doing other things, but I chose to come climbing and have less money, and that was a conscious choice. And sometimes you meet people and they're stressed, and I'm like, you just need to come out and do this. I'll put a top rope up for you, and they'll climb, and they'll be by the sea, and the same thing happens. It's nice. You are going to love it. You are going to love it. That pinch is good. Right above your head. You're now 30 metres up in your own little world, and all your problems have got less and less and less. And now you're jumping in the water or you're climbing a rock, and they're having the best weekend. And I get back on a Monday, and people are like, I needed that, you know?
Oh, it's a whole different world. When you're outdoors, freedom is really like the word that springs to mind.
Come on, my God.
You're just in the moment, on the wall, doing your thing.
Oh, shit.
I say some things when I'm scared and climb, like man up. And my dad has never ever said to me, man up. But he gave me and my sister the confidence to go out and be the only black guy climbing, the only black guy on a motorbike, the only black guy trail running in the mountains.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't think about it anymore. I've been doing it for like a long time, but I know I'm aware I'm the only one.
Sorry, I was failing. Should have fucking clicked that on the jog. Oh, I do love this fucking sport. So oh, mate. It's literally got like 3 moves and it's done. Yeah, 3. Go wide. Good, Clint. Keep going. Strong, Clint. Oh, love you.
You're more positive because you've met positive people. Well, they're positive because they're outdoors. You had a good weekend and you're still on that vibe. When you get back to London on Monday, Tuesday, you're still happy. So now you're bringing that with you and you're changing other people. You just appreciate people, life and nature slightly differently. London has never gone from me. It's always there. It's literally part of me. It's in my soul. I like the fact that I can have my city life, see my family, see my friends if I want, and then come and do this every single weekend. Wake up early on a Friday, drive 3 hours. Every single weekend without fail.
That was the best bit.
That was the best bit.